NBA evolved quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Sharp. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Shamet. And the three off target. Here's Jaquez. Second chance effort. Here's Bell. He drops it from range.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Sharp. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. He takes it in.
What you say?
Wow.
Goodness. Come on now.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Shamet. Back to Lee. To the wing on the left. There's a screen by Biyombo.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in. Timing and blocking shots.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Lee. Here's the pick. Pass to Landale. Now Biyombo. 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Landale. Here's Shamet from 11 feet away. Bell grabs the miss.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And that one drops for him. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Here's Jaquez. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Inside. Fires at the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Landale.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to Shamet. Three-pointer. That shot off.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Oh, got that one up quick. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Sharp. From the high post. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Bell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jaquez from downtown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Landale. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Jaquez, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Sharp. To the paint. Here's Landale. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Bell. We saw him with 39 points last game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Biyombo. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Payne's checked in for Sharp. Both shots good from the strike. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Shamet, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. The teardrop. It's hauled in by Landale.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
With the step back. Back to Shamet. This one for 3. On target from range. Shamet's got 6 points.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Right wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Landale. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Bell. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second. Here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Landale. Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. Lee on the wing. 6 to shoot. Bell grabs the miss. Got 7 of 15 to find the net. Left side Ross. Here's Bell. The 3 is up. That shot no good. Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Payne with it. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Bell. Pass to Chris. Ross with it, defended by Payne. Nice shot by Ross.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. They've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. Right now, they're tied with them. Here's Shamet. He has 6. Pass to Lee. There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Shamet. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Shamet's got 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here's Chris. Ross with it. Now Chris. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Outside Payne. Pass to Lee. From deep. Here's Landale. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Chris. Left side Ross. Now here's Chris. From the arc. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Payne. 1:19 left in the first quarter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Ross. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Ross against Payne. Good on the bucket. Payne's got 6.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Chris. Here's Ross. Rebounded by Payne. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Landale. Here's Lee. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. Fires for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Landry Shamet is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Sharp. Then there's Campaign. And it's Landale in at the center position. Here's Sharp. Pass to Payne. Here's Sharp. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Sharp out there with Cameron Payne. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low. Missed inside. Outside Payne. to Sharp. Here's Shamet. The three. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bismack Biyombo is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Sharp. And it's Landale in at the center position.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Landale. He's got 6. Outside Payne. To the left wing. Three-pointer Sharp. The shot no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Cameron Payne out there with Sharp. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen away. Here's Sharp. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drills it from deep. He's got 10.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Love the career Eric Gordon has had. It's been outstanding, really. A 6th Man of the Year award winner and universally known as a great teammate.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Shamet. With the drive. Jaquez grabs the board.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's the 3. Drains the triple. And Clark, how about Eric Gordon? Maybe doesn't get the praise he deserves.
No, I agree with you there. I mean, guys sometimes are underrated or undervalued despite the consistency of outstanding performance. He's been in the league 14 years and has averaged double digits during that time. And when he only started 75% of the games, that's even more remarkable.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Goes back up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Basket's good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Bell from downtown, sinks the tray. 13 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And that one misses. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Bell from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Payne. Now here's Biyombo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going with the shot.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Bell. 16 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. No good on that one. Lee, he's checked in for Sharp.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Here's Payne. Give him 8 points now. There's the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Bell. From outside, off the mark. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Down low. And Landale gets it to go. 10 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Bell. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 20.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Biombo can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Bell. Give him 20. Just 5 on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Ross, he's checked in for Bell.
Ross.
Clock at 2. Puts it up off the inbound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Fernandez. 2 shots.
Free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Biombo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Payne. And here's Biombo. Here's Lee. They grab their own miss. Here's Shamet. He buries it from 3. Shamet's got 16 points now.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Ross against Payne. With the fadeaway. No good. A bit long that time.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 12. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Ross. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Here's Shaman. 16 points for him. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Hits the trifecta.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Back to Payne. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Ross. And down it goes. 2 points. Ross has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shaman. No good with the triple. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Ross. The rebound by Shaman. Shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Here's Lee. 36 seconds left in the half. Out to the right wing. Here's Shaman. Guarded by Ross. Payne with it. Now Biyombo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Beyond the arc. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And
welcome, everyone. So far, the perimeter has been their turf. And a lot going on. That's it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've got Damian Lee. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Sharp, and it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Jaquez no good. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Lee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Damian Lee. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Bell. Here's Jaquez. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Sharp. 12 points for him. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Sharp. One shot.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Bell. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Lee. No good from outside. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Defended by Biyombo. Clock at 6. Pass to Jaquez. Knocks it down from distance. 13 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3. You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Here's Sharp. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Sharp's got 17 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Bell. Lots of room. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Sharp. He's got 17. There's a screen. Launches it. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Pass to Bell. The 3 is up. The rebound by Shamet. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Graham. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
to Bell. They set the pick. Goes up on the baseline. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
It's hauled in by Landale. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Shamet. 16 points for him. Three-pointer. Lee misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Sharp. To the middle. Here's Biyombo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Biyombo's got 5 points.
And Biyombo is highly effective down low. Knows where to post up in the paint.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Up top, Ross. Pass to Bell. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. Now Biyombo. Down low. Here's Landale, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Bell. 22 points for him. Inside. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Shamet. 16 points for him. Pass to Landale. This for the tie. And it's good on the layup. 14 points for him.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Gaines checked in for Lee. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Ross against Payne. Pass to Sharp. And he lobs it up top.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now Ross, defended by Payne. Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely. He gets it in there. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Ross against Payne. Gets the three to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tipped. And here's Ross. He's got 12. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. That one falls.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Sharp. It's Shamet on the wing. Clock at 6. Now Payne over to the wing. Here's Biyombo. Offline with a three. To the right side. Over to the left wing. Back to Ross. For three. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Sharp. He's got 19. Pass to Shamet. Outside Payne. Let's go with a three. And no good. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Payne against Ross. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
First one falls for him. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Hits both from the stripe. Shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. It's Shamet on the wing. 6 to shoot. Off target from the wing.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
To the inside. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Hits a three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Payne with it. 16 points for him. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Fires the three. On target from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. The rebound by Ross.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 18.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
It's Ross on the wing. Misses the layup. Here's Shamet. Shoots over Ross. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Down low. And Landale gets it to go.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Oh, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Bell. Goes up on the wing, and the jumper is good. He's got 24.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Yes, it's good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Defended by Payne. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for the away team. Bell. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Payne. Can't connect from short range. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the left wing. Lets it go from 14. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Lee on the wing. There's the triple. Bell grabs the miss.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Shamet into the lane. That one goes in.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Defended by Payne. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Shamet. On the take. And the shot's good. Shamet's got 20 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting for the away team. Fernandez. 2 shots.
2 misses the free throw.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
And the second free throw is good. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Bell. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Payne. Payne's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Here's Bell. Inside. Here's Payne. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Pass to Landale. Off target at the rim. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. The 3. He's off on that one. Here's Jaquez. 3-pointer, no good. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Shamet. Back to Payne. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Payne with it. And the basket is good. Payne's got 20 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Bell. The layup off target. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Now Payne. Can't cash it in from close range. Fires from deep. Jaquez no good. Here's Shamet. There's a screen by Biyombo. Pass to Landale. Left side Payne. Here's Shamet. Here's Landale. That one's no good. 9 for 11 from the field. Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Defended by Payne. A shot to stop the drought. And he sinks the layup.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Bell. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. He has 29 now.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's Shamet. Fires it. Jump shot is good that time.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Bell. To the middle. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Shooting for the away team. Fernandez at the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Takes a step back. 17-foot shot on the way. The rebound by Shamet. Shamet's got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
There's the three. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sharp. Back to Biyombo. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Substitution for the away team.
Shooting around 53% in the fourth. From down low. The rebound by Ross. Gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. 14 feet away. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
To the paint. Stolen by Ross.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Pass to Bell. Takes the three. The rebound by Shamet. Shamet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Biyombo. To the inside. Fades away. Landale misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Bell. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Jaquez no good. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Shamet. Pass to Sharp. Oh, they need this. and he lays it up and in.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great